it was a ride that college basketball fans in Baltimore and all around the country will never forget.
And tonight, the fans of UMBC Hoops got a chance to celebrate the NCAA Tournament run with the Retrievers players and coaches. And ABC2 News' Sean Stebner was right there. Sean?
Yeah, guys, there has never been a night like tonight in the history of UMBC athletics. Hundreds coming out to the Catonsville campus to honor the darlings of this year's big dance. One by one, they received a hero's welcome home.
Just to see the fan base come out and show us love, making history, man, it's exactly what my team wanted, and we love that our fans come out, and it's a great feeling.
The UMBC men's basketball team's historic NCAA Tournament outing celebrated on Tuesday night at the new event center. The Retrievers becoming the first 16 seed to knock off a 1 seed in tournament history when they topped Virginia 2 Fridays ago. Have you watched the game against Virginia?
Twice. 2 times. I think that every time I see it, I find some new things that make my heart a little warmer, and I love seeing our all smiles in the court.
I watched it one night at like 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep, and I just turned it on just as, like, for my first time, just to see it by myself, man. And I got goosebumps watching it, man. It's crazy.
Fans got goosebumps too. Jay Berg will never forget that night. He was part of UMBC's first graduating class in 1970.
I cried. I couldn't sleep. I probably had 1 or 2 hours sleep.
Head coach Ryan Odom is one of the hottest names in the coaching business since the unlikely victory, and fresh off signing a new contract, keeping him on the UMBC sideline.
It's all good. It's all good stuff. It's great attention for the university, and that's what's most important to me.
Odom says he hopes future teams learn from the resiliency and togetherness this year's Dogs played with. Players know their legacy is cemented forever.
We made history. Nobody will ever forget that. First 16 seed to be the 1 seed, so that legacy explains itself.
It shows that any day anybody can be beaten, and as long as you prepare for it correctly and you believe in yourself, man, you can do it.
That's for sure. And during tonight's celebration, the Retrievers received a proclamation from Baltimore County designating March 27, 2018 UMBC Men's Basketball Making History Day. Guys, it's pretty good. They'll always remember that. And UMBC President Freeman Rabowski, he said tonight there has never been a more celebrated period in UMBC's history. I think we can all agree with that. They are known throughout the country, the UMBC Chesapeake Bay Retrievers.
There you
Put
go.
them on the map.
That is great.
It is
it's
great.
good. They're going to ride it into next year. That place will be packed. First game of the year.
Yeah, they are. And I asked Coach Odom if he's going to use this upset win over Virginia going into next season for his team. He said, you bet. I mean, there's a lot to learn from it. But he did say there is a completely new team next year, so they're going to have to do it all again next season.
I'm glad he's staying too.